I feel like a perfect representation of when I have any flare-up in my body, like whenever I have a kidney flare-up or I don't feel good because of my kidneys. This is what I get. It's really not nice. I hate it, especially because I don't wear makeup. It's just, yeah. I think that's when it hits me and it makes me feel a bit like, oh, lovely reminder that I'm doing just about hanging in. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because my life, honestly, I know you guys love my skin, I know you love my freckles, but that is something that I absolutely struggle with at the minute. Absolute rainbows and sunshines over here. Actually, don't even think I've introduced the vlog. So hi, hello, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I am currently in my dressing gown. I've had a shower. I've had a shower and I'm just prepping. I've literally got nothing on my skin. I've not done my brows or anything. I made exfoliate my face with my little what are they called? Dynamic Reef Surfacing Facial Pads from Elemis. You know the score. I love these so much. I use these on a daily basis because they're just not too harsh on my skin. I'm just doing my skincare and then I think I'm just going to do my brows, a little bit of lash mascara, and that is it. Because today, even though my redness is literally screaming at me right now, just with how I feel, I'm just having a really rough moment at the minute with my health. But we've got to move, we've got to just get on with it. It's just how it is at the minute. But it's actually kind of exciting because today I am booked in with Meg. Now, this was meant to happen last year. I had to keep recancelling it, and then Meg was away and all of this. So eventually we've booked in a date, and today's the day. I am going in for my lip blush, which I normally get. I don't get lip filler anymore. If anything, I'm against it. I really don't like filler on me. I literally hate lip filler on me. So instead, I just get my lip tint, which semi-permanent lip blush is incredible. I've already got lip blush on my lips right now, so this is just how natural it is. But I actually decided to go a little bit deeper this time, more like a darker red. You know when I do my makeup, when I do like my no makeup, I always would go in with like a darker rosewood kind of colour lip liner. We're basically just doing what I do anyway on a daily basis, but it means that I don't have to do it because my lips are very pale and I've got a very fair complexion, and we're going to go for the Snow White kind of look. So, something that's going to really complement my natural skin. And then I think I've really been undecided for about 2 years now whether to do this, but because I know how much I love my freckles, we've decided. Meg is incredible and she actually does freckle enhancement. So she goes over a lot of models who have really beautiful natural freckles and just enhances a few. I obviously have a lot of freckles, but I just want to enhance certain ones on my face, like my, just kind of like the bridge of my nose where you kind of naturally get sun-kissed. I feel like, to me, freckles are my makeup. So because I don't wear makeup very often anymore, I really love how that is my feature now, more than having makeup that makes me stand out. Like when I go out, I just love seeing my freckles pop. And because I can't go out in the sun due to my health and my chronic illness now, I can't even spend 5 minutes in the sun because I get so ill. So normally when I go out in the sun years and years ago, my freckles used to come out and they used to look beautiful. And now they're obviously they're very subtle because I don't go out in the sun. I cannot anymore. So we've decided to go over just a few, very natural again. You know me, I'm quite scared because if anything, like seeing myself with lip filler put me off all them years ago. So it's all about just kind of, I had my eyebrows done with her years ago. My eyebrows are done by her. She's a beautiful human, but I need to get ready. This is really exciting because I think this will be really nice for me, especially when I have this. Like, this is my biggest thing at the minute. Like, I really struggle with being reminded of this and I want to almost be like, no, Like, my freckles are the best part of my face, and let's like see the positive in this and not see, you know, a reminder of my chronic illness that I'm going through at the minute. And yeah, freckles have just something about them. I've really, really grown to love them, and I love seeing them, and I do go over them myself with makeup, but I don't want to do that anymore because, again, I don't want to be putting makeup on my face. So yeah, I'm very excited. The glowy skin, like look how glowy my skin is. This is why I do not wear makeup anymore. So I'm gonna get ready. My lighting is very weird at the minute, and I will catch up with you guys once I'm dressed. Exciting stuff. So excited for this.
Swelling got me looking like a rubber duck. Now onto freckle enhancing. These will look super dark and unnatural until they heal to match my real freckles.
Hello. I am back. Basically, I'm just sat here taking the swelling down off my lips because I swell so bad. I've got a little ice pack thing. I've got a few of these, but of course, I am very, very swollen. I think I showed you it last time. My top lip especially swells so bad. I do swell anyway whenever I get literally anything. Like, don't forget, this is not filler. This is literally just a colour shading on my lip, and this is how much my lips swell. Any form of semi-permanent like makeup or enhancements, you will swell, but especially on your lips. Your lips are like the most sensitive part of your body. They will swell. So if you get lip blush, don't worry, you will look like this for the first 24 hours. This is genuinely what happens. You do swell. Obviously, it depends on the person. I swell different than like my mum. My friend's had it done and she swelled a lot. I swell really bad, and that's because one, it's just me, and two, I've had my lips dissolved. Obviously, you guys know I had filler years ago and I got my lips dissolved, and my lips swell a lot more now. My lips swelled like this after my surgery. My lips swell really easily. This is not the final look. I always say this, when you come away, you're gonna look crazy. So whenever you get anything, like when I had my microblading, my brows were super dark and they are now what you saw in the before clip. These things are just the process. So I look crazy right now. I always feel like this is a massive reminder of why I got my lips dissolved, because I hate big lips on me. I can't. I know people really like the swelling of the lips, but this to me is like my worst nightmare. I hate big lips on me. I just do not like it anymore. So my lips obviously are gonna swell. My little ice packs, which I will be doing, and you guys know that I drink a ridiculous amount of water. The amount of water I drink anyway, it's gonna help with the swelling. But I've also got this, which is what I always do whenever I get lip blush. My saviour, ice. Like a little ice pack is honestly helps a lot. I mean, I know you can't really tell because this is not really what they're gonna look like. Meg basically just did what I wanted, which was the border of my lip, because my border of my lip is very, very pale, which is why I showed myself in the first clip with not a single bit of makeup on, because you can kind of see that that's how pale my lips are. Obviously, right now they look huge and very pink, but when I think they fade like 50-60%, so you would have seen me have them the first time and they fade a lot. So we've just basically done a border, like a lip liner effect, because that's how I like it. You guys know my no makeup look is lip liner with a lip balm or Vaseline, and I love it. So she's done an incredible job. The only way I can describe the pain of, not the pain, but the feeling and sensation of getting lip blush is carpet burn. Like, with me feel a bit tight, obviously with them swelling as well, but the colour is beautiful. The darker border is just gonna help me so much. It's just gonna look so gorgeous because I just love wearing my minimal, no makeup looks. And of course, we did go for the freckles. I actually went back on my Instagram and found a post that I commented on a few years ago, and it was back in 2020, 4 years ago, that I wanted freckles done. So that just proves how long that I sit on things before I get things done. But Meg's been doing this for 10 years, so she's a queen. She is very incredible, with slightly a few just on my cheeks, not many. She said she didn't do that many this side just because they will fade to my like natural ones, and she's gonna see how they heal, and then I can always come back and get a top up. But if I don't want a top up, I don't need to. Basically fade to that. So this one here, I don't know if you can see, but this freckle here is my natural one. This isn't the semi-permanent. This freckle here is my, obviously, natural skin freckle. So she's matched it up to this. So the colour of these will end up looking exactly like this darker freckle, because that's all I wanted. I just wanted them to look like my darker freckles, because on my nose, weirdly, they are so faded, but then everywhere else, some of them are quite dark. And she was describing that freckles are like chicken nuggets. Mackey's chicken nuggets. They're all different shape and sizes, and I thought that was a really perfect representation. I call them leopard print spots. I call these my little leopard spots because they are all different, blend into your own skin. And this is why I just love what Meg does, because she has literally matched these to my natural ones, my naturally darker ones. Obviously when they heal and when they fade, they will look like basically my darker freckles, which is insane. I think that is incredible. The way you can enhance your own freckles and basically even out the colour is just incredible. I love that. I'm a freckle girly and I really miss being in the sun, just because I just love the way my freckles pop in the sun, but unfortunately I cannot go in the sun. So basically enhancing my freckles without the harshness and damage of the sun. I'm so excited, I couldn't be happier. I came away buzzing, and basically show you the healing process and what they look like every day. Really the only thing that you need to keep on top of is the lip balm, but obviously it's the only thing that I will use because this is what heals tattoos and It's literally for nappy rashes and burns and tattoos. So as you can imagine, it's very good stuff. I do love this. And this is how we're looking. Gonna look crazy, but it's all worth it.
Part 2 with results coming soon.